Tonight was supposed to be a night of celebration. And I find myself experiencing some intense sorrow. It's like, what do you do when you lose people that you love to separateness, to their feeling of unlovedness? That's why I get lost in the whole spirituality game for a little bit. It's part of the work that I'm doing for myself. It's the work that I've refused to do in the past. I've allowed myself to feel, to grieve in a way that doesn't make me cling. It's hard. I get it. And I've lost before. But I guess the more open that your heart gets, it doesn't matter how many times you lost, it feels the same. You get so lost in your own separation. If you're struggling with emotions or challenging situations, you're not alone. You have people out there that I'm sure would pick up the phone, or at least some resource to at least talk about how you feel. Because you never know. That one word or that one voice could bring you out of whatever makes you feel so separate from yourself. From not loving or feeling loved. And that's the one thing that I'm trying to learn in being an extension of the universe, reaching out. But you're not alone. You're not alone. Working on it. Working on it. You're not alone. Pick up the phone. Ask for help. It's like God, the universe, Gaia, Pachamama, Moses, Allah, Krishna, Jesus, God, consciousness. They're all telling us the same thing. That we are not alone. That's the way that I choose to believe. I believe that you are worth it. I believe that you, no matter what you're going through, you can make it. And just because you've learned unloving behavior doesn't mean you can't unlearn it, even if it's towards yourself. And if you're a parent, like myself, 3 kids, and you feel like there's dysfunction, you're not alone. While learning spirituality is not about carrying an air. It's a part of it, though. You learn how to in a way get over yourself, the self that was created, as my school says, the lowercase s, the small self. And you learn to unlearn those toxic habits and behaviors that didn't make you feel like you were enough or like you weren't worthy. And you never know what you grow into. And that's the whole beauty about it. And you just want more of it. However it comes. Like you take it, it's not addictive, but more so it's just sitting in a place that feels like home. And you take that place with you wherever you go. You see it in every reflection of you. Every reflection that you don't think is you. But you learn that you're loved. And that you can choose to not be loved anytime you want to. But it's the choice in loving the unloved feelings. That's the hardest work of all. But nobody has it down, I don't think. At least no one that feels separate. Yeah. Lost some beautiful souls today. At least in physical form. And so, if it really feels that bad, how can we turn it into something good? Being gentle with ourselves and how we transfer our feelings into actions that can't be reversed. So, before you, if you're watching this far, before you think about taking that step in interrupting the process of your growth, from growing through your challenges, but not just me, but I do want to be that resource, not to take away your pain, but to be a resource and to help in with shifting your pain, to shifting your limitations, your doubts, beliefs into something that's real. That's something that feels like truth. It's something that feels like love. It's something that feels like you don't have to think about it all the time. It's just effortless. And believe me, not perfect, put your hand up. You know, it's not about being perfect. That's the perfection of the game. It's knowing that it's not perfect. It wasn't ideal at sometimes, but without those moments, you wouldn't appreciate the moments that you do cherish most, right? What's wrong with that? It hurts. And I will never minimize anyone's suffering, but nor will I swim in it in a way that there's no way out, where that energy attaches to mine. I've done that plenty of times. I'm sure a lot of you have too, making other people's problems your own, making your problem someone else's. It's all the same thing. It's a reflection of reaching out and not feeling worthy. We don't know who we are until we've experienced what we are not. So with all of our trauma and the schmutz in our and that give us the hangups, that make us feel the doubt, the worry. That's the word. And I want to be like music, um, whatever I choose to put my hands on. Like I want it to be for us, but in a way that helps uplift instead of bringing us down or making us feel like there's some boogeyman that's out there to get us or some big daddy in the sky that's going to spank us when we do wrong. Because from what I've learned from spirituality, it is so much love that it's not about swimming in, or not swimming, like ruminating in the punishment, feeling like you deserve the worst treatment, when the whole reason why you so jacked up probably is because you just need love. But I feel like we need more healers in the world. You're trying to be a part of what helps alleviate the suffering. So that's what I choose to do. And so as I sit here and ruminate over this sad piano, I wish you well. I wish you grace. And I hope that whatever challenges you go through, there's a moment where you can take a step back and assess it from a place of love from within, how you talk to yourself. Not about the external circumstance, but how we talk to ourselves. And from that place, that I think that's where you get the inner guidance and the right course of action. Pretty sure. If you feel like you don't have it, that's your work too. If you want it. But if you don't want it, then you don't have to have it. But to know and be ignorant to what you know instead of being ignorant before you knew, well, I feel like that's a crime against ourselves that we can recover from, but that we have to accept and honor so that we can continue honoring this journey that we have, that we share, this human experience. So, wish you the best. And I'm going to save any announcements or, yeah, I'm just going to save it for tomorrow. Even though technically it's tomorrow's late. Going to finish meditating over this piano. Going to pray for more goodness in the world. And yeah, just look out for you, guy. And I'll look out for you. That's why we're in this. There is no you, there is no I. It's just us.